Hello there, gorgeous. Welcome to today's pick a card reading with me, the high maintenance hippie. And in today's reading, I want to find out some information around the physical appearance of your next partner, the next person you're going to be in a relationship with, the next person you're going to be in love with, the next person who's going to be in love with you. So if you want to find out these juicy details, I need you to pick one of these three piles. Pile number one is Pleiades. Pile number two is Trust the Niggle, and pile number three is Keepers of the Earth. I highly recommend that you go with your first gut instinct. Spirit is going to guide you towards the pile which has the most relevant information for you. And once you've chosen your pile, I shall see you in your reading. Hello there, gorgeous. Pile number one, welcome to your reading. Let's find out some information around your next romantic partner's physical appearance. And oh my gosh, we are looking at a long-term connection with this person. This is going to be the kind of connection that lasts a long time, maybe even a lifetime. This could even be your future spouse, pile number one, because I absolutely adore this energy today. So you guys chose the Pleiades card. Pleiadians are a type of extraterrestrial. So I do feel that your next romantic partner could have very kind of unique features. Pleiadians are known to be very Nordic, so this person could be from a Scandinavian country, could have ancestry from a Scandinavian country. They could have blonde hair, blue eyes, fair skin. Bear in mind that doesn't need to be the case for everybody. This could just be somebody who is fairer. This could be somebody who has dark hair, blue eyes, or dark eyes, blonde hair. My son has dark eyes, blonde hair. Very, very rare, but yeah. But there's like a fairness to their appearance, or they could literally just look extremely Nordic, very fair, very light eyes, very light hair. Now, this person seems to have a mixture of water sign energy and fire sign energy in their chart, but that doesn't need to be the case, okay? You just may notice that this person has a very fiery demeanor, so they're very bold, very energetic, very SE-XE, very daring, but on the inside, they're very sensitive, deep, loving. I do also think that you'll notice that when you guys come together, things will just flow. I do think in the early stages, you'll realize that your schedules just align and you'll gain messages from the universe kind of pushing you towards this person. I do feel you have ancestors and angel guides pushing you guys together because there's a very fated reason for your connection. There's a lot of happiness here for you and this person. And with this being your next romantic partner, this is very close. Your happiness is so close. And for some of you, you may have already met this person. This person could already be in your life and you'll already resonate with what I'm saying. I do also think that this person went into your life at a time where you have a lot of options. Maybe you're having some kind of glow up and you're magnetizing people in this moment. I do feel that you could be dating and you could be speaking to multiple people, dating multiple people. I do think for a lot of you, you could have a choice between this person that we're talking about today and another person. Okay, Taurus energy is very effortless energy, effortless beauty. It's beauty that doesn't need to try very hard. If this is a female, this could be somebody who just has to put on a little bit of concealer, bit of lip gloss, and they can leave the house for the day. If this is a masculine, this could be somebody whose hair just naturally falls into place. They've naturally got a very nice white smile. Maybe this person doesn't have to work too hard to stay in shape. I also feel with this Pluto energy connecting to this Taurus energy, again, it's that depth that I'm picking up on. There's a depth to them. I don't know whether this person has a few insecurities around their appearance. Maybe they don't see that they're as good looking as they are. I also feel that this person could be very naturally beautiful on the outside, but you can see in their eyes that there's something very deep, something very SE-XE in there. They've just got this mixture of like angelic energy and very kind of dark SE-XE energy. I do feel the phrase coming through, what is it? Something freak in the sheets. Princess on the streets, freak in the sheets. You know those phrases. I'm feeling that coming through. So it just tells me that this person has a very kind of angelic outer demeanor, very angelic outer appearance, but they have this like inner freak within them. So you get the best of both worlds. And I do think this insecurity that they harbor around their physical appearance leads them to be very self-centered, leads them to be very invested in their appearance, always worrying what they look like. Do I look okay? And again, you know, they've got this natural beauty to them where they don't have to try very hard, but I can feel them kind of running overdrive within themselves because they don't see that. They don't realize that. They think they have to work really hard to be attractive. And I think it could be very frustrating for the people around them when they're just like, wow, just let go. You don't have to do all these things. You don't have to buy all these expensive you have to buy these expensive clothes. You don't have to invest in these expensive procedures or buy all of this makeup and this expensive skincare. Like, just be you. Like, you've got it, babe. You've got it. Okay, so you could notice that this person is very materialistic. They may rely a lot on materialistic things to make them seem more attractive. But as I said, you know, this person's just got it. There could even be a lack of self-belief when you meet this person, because you could be like, wow, this person's got to be, you know, hot property, hot topic. Like, there's going to be a lot of people who want your person. And I'm not saying that you're going to put yourself below this person. I'm not saying that they're more attractive than you. I'm not saying that you're going to be in danger because this person's so attractive, but you may, it's taking me to these two options that you could have. It could even be more options, but you may see another option as safer because they're less attractive. And you may think, my person, pole number ones, you may think, oh, this person could slip through my fingers. This person's going to have so many options. Maybe this person's a player because they're so attractive. And this is why you could be weighing up those multiple options, because you're like, wow, I would choose this person over anybody, but I just feel that this person is a lot harder to contain. But what you don't realize in the early stages is this person is a lot deeper than you think. And Taurus energy is loyal too. So this person is very loyal, very grounded, very solid. And you've got to remember, you know, this person could flaunt their physical appearance. This person could monopolize on their physical appearance, but they don't see themselves the way that you're seeing them. And I think this very SEXy inner core that they have can unnerve you a little bit, because it's like, you could just have sex with whoever you want, but you don't see straight away that they don't want to just have sex with everybody. They don't want to play the field. They don't want to play around. It's actually making me think of a certain influencer that I came across recently. I don't remember their name, and I don't know why they came up on my feed, but it was a guy who was like 6'6", walking through Tokyo and just posting really narcissistic videos, to be honest, really self-centered videos saying stealing people's wives, walking through Tokyo. And a lot of people were commenting, try walking through a Scandinavian country. You're not going to stand out as much there. You won't be as tall there, kind of thing. And I thought, yeah, fair point, you know. But why this is coming to mind is you could see this person or make assumptions of this person by their physical appearance, feeling that they could be very narcissistic, feeling they could be very big-headed, feeling they could be like this certain influencer who's popped into my mind. But underneath it all, they're not like that at all. It just shows that there's a big duality with this person. Very, very different on the inside to what they look like on the outside. Also, with this Pluto energy, and I do feel this Pluto energy referring to their eyes, they could have a lot of protection up as well. They could have been through a lot. They could have had a lot of trauma, or the way that they've dealt with the things that they've been through has been to kind of shut their emotions off. Very, very protective. They've got a lot of boundaries. They could be very intimidating with their eyes. There's just something about their eyes. It's so hot. It's so intimidating and so serious. It's like when you have supermodels and they talk about smizing. I think it's smizing, not schmizing. Smizing. This person could speak 1,000 words with their eyes. But then I'm also getting this very like boundaries. Maybe again, it's a bit of duality, where sometimes you can read this person really well by their eyes. Sometimes they're speaking 1,000 words with their eyes. Sometimes you're seeing 100 emotions in their eyes. And then at other times, maybe you're seeing absolutely nothing in there, because they have this ability to protect themselves. They have this ability to switch off their emotions. I'm just getting that with this Pluto energy here. Now, you are going to feel like the cat who's got the cream with this person. And I do think it's vice versa as well. I do feel that this person is also going to feel very victorious to have met you, to have you. And I'm feeling with this wreath here and this wand, that's kind of giving me a little bit of an SEXual symbol here. So when you have SEX with this person, you are going to be like, woo, I really hit the jackpot with this one. You are going to be so attracted to them. You're just going to be like, yes, every time I get this person in an intimate setting, it feels like Christmas. And with this King of Discs here, this is a really stable, good person. You've got the best of both worlds here. You've got someone who is hot, sexy, fun, and I want to say fun in the bedroom, as well as being very loyal, very grounded for you. And with this Four of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who is not going to want to wait around. This is somebody who wants, well, this is somebody who knows what they want. And when they see you, they know that they want you. And with this Knight of Swords in reverse as well, this isn't somebody who's going to be flighty. This isn't somebody who's here today, gone tomorrow. This isn't like a one-hit wonder, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. So you'll find that everything may even feel a little bit too good to be true, a little bit out of this world, because you have got the hottest person, you have got the most stable person, the most loyal person, and they want you, and they're here to stay. Right, I'm going to pull a few bits and bobs from the bowl to get a few extra bits of information around this person's physical appearance before I go. Authoritative. This person could have a lot of authority. This person could naturally be very intimidating. I did say with that Pluto energy, I'm feeling it in the eyes. Very, very stern eyes. Yeah, their eyes speak 1,000 words. And I feel when you look into this person's eyes and there's no emotion, when you struggle to read them, that's when you know that they're not happy with you. And that's when you know that you need to do some digging. I feel like that's a little tip for you. Okay. Exciting and adventurous. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. This fire sign energy, they're going to be exciting, they're going to be adventurous, they're going to be bold, they're going to be daring. So I know these aren't actually physical appearance stuff, but there will be some physical appearance stuff in here because it is my physical appearance bowl. I think I've picked up the right bowl. I hope I've picked up the right bowl, guys, but whatever wants to come out will come out. Let me just have a little look. Let's see. Yeah, it is a physical appearance bowl. But anyway, other stuff wants to come out. So this person could be a bit of a savior for you. They could come into your life and help you out of a difficult time. This could be something financial with the King of Discs. Just bear that in mind, because discs are the pentacles. Pentacles do represent finances. Okay, this person could come in and help uplift you out of a difficult time with this Pleiades energy here. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Channeling is coming through. This person could channel. This person could be very artistic and they channel for work or creative endeavors. This person could come out with very profound things as well. You could have conversations with them. They could come out with very profound things. It could feel like spirit is speaking to you when this person speaks to you, because they could actually be a channel. I've just heard this person makes you believe in love again. Confident. This person's very confident, and that's fire sign energy again. This person could literally be a fire sun. Okay, fire sun, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, you could find out that they've got a fire sun, or if not, you could find out they've got like a cheeky fire moon, fire rising, fire Venus, or something like that. This person's very confident, and you're going to be so attracted to that. But as I said, you know, on the surface, remember the surface is different to the inside. Surface level, they seem very confident, bold. Remember, fire energy on the surface. But on the inside, very deep, very sensitive. Cute. You're going to find this person cute. Okay. This person could be younger than you as well. Don't have to be, but with this cute energy, I am feeling like younger energy and mystical. What did I say? They're very mystical on the inside. There's something very intense about them. And that turns you on. You love that. It really does turn you on. Okay, I'm just going to pull a few more cards from this deck just to see if we can get any more information around this person. Intimacy, asexual chemistry. Okay, I've dropped a card. Mercury retrograde. All right, and patience. I don't know whether you're going to have to be patient with this person or they're going to have to be patient with you. There could be a bit of a slow, steadiness to the, what am I trying to say here? Sorry. There could be a little bit of slow and steady at the beginning. If this Four of Swords here was upright, I would have said, yeah, this person probably wants to take their time. But I'm thinking it could be you taking your time. Because I did say at the beginning of the reading, you could have options, you could have choices. You may be deciding on this person and another person, and you want to hold things and take your time for that. A Mercury retrograde, I don't know whether you guys are going to meet during a Mercury retrograde or whether there's going to be some significant moves within a Mercury retrograde. Not really the best time to meet somebody, if I'm honest with you. Or maybe you guys meet out of a Mercury retrograde, and then when Mercury retrogrades, things go backwards with you guys. Maybe there's going to be a lot of back and forth between you guys at the beginning. Because Mercury goes retrograde quite a few times during the year. I find that as soon as we come out of a Mercury retrograde, it's only a couple of months and then we're back in one. So maybe you guys have that kind of energy at the beginning. You have to be very patient because when Mercury goes forward, you guys are going to move forward. When Mercury goes backwards, you guys are going to maybe have a few struggles. But I feel whenever you have these struggles, you are going to be hashing out things with this person. You are going to be correcting things with this person in these moments for you to be right for each other, for you both to be able to achieve that long-term relationship. So this really is a connection of going with the flow. And I just feel when you're having these back and forths, when you're having these breaks, it's the intimacy, it's the chemistry between you guys that's always going to bring you back together. So yeah, that's your reading, beauties. I hope this helped in some way. Like this video if you made it this far. It takes 2 seconds. It helps me out so much. And please comment down below, even if you just tell me what pile you chose, and subscribe if you do like content like this, because it means that I can bring more content like this to you. Love you so much, beauties, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye. Hello, beautiful and wonderful pile number 2s. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out the physical appearance of your next romantic interest. So you guys chose Trust the Niggle, which tells me that you are going to get a gut feeling about this person when you see them. I do feel some of you may have already felt this gut feeling. I think some of you have been in a social setting of some kind, because I feel some inappropriacy connected to it, where you could be at work, for instance, and you see this person and boom, you are hit with that gut feeling. You're like, I don't know why this person is standing out to me, but for some reason I am drawn in. There is a fated connection between you guys. I even want to say a karmic connection between you guys. Bear in mind, karma doesn't always have to be negative. It just means that you have a soul contract with this person. So if you're feeling that niggle in your gut, in your stomach about somebody, babe, you are correct. And because we are looking into your next love interest, there is a blooming good chance that you and this person could end up in a relationship. But for those of you who haven't felt that feeling yet, brace yourself, strap yourself in, because it's coming. Something you'll notice about this person is there's something very prominent around their head or their face with this Aries energy. We could be looking at somebody with a very good looking face, or you're going to particularly be attracted to their face. It could be something on their face. It could be their forehead, their hairline. It could be their smile. It could be their high cheekbones. I also think this person's going to have a very nice physique. So this could be somebody who works out, because Aries energy is that fire energy. Aries energy is the energy of war. It's the energy of passion, drive. So this could be somebody with a lot of passion and drive. For some of you, they may use that passion and drive in the bedroom. For some of you, they may use that passion and drive in a creative way. For some of you, they could use that passion and drive in the gym. For some of you, they could use that passion and drive in work. So just bear in mind that whatever this passion and drive is, they're using it Doesn't necessarily have to be in the gym. So I think this person's going to have a very good body naturally. I do think this person's going to have a very masculine physique. Whether they are male or female, it's going to be masculine. Whether that be big rippling muscles, the kind of muscles that you've never seen before, or whether it just be like a very well built, good postured person. I'm getting like army energy with this. So I don't know whether this is somebody who's ex-military or they're connected to fitness in their work of some kind, because I'm getting them having to stand up really straight. It's like, attention, like that's what I'm hearing in my head right now. So they're having to have good posture and they're having to stand up really straight. So I do think with Jupiter as well, this person could be quite big. So they could be quite tall, they could be quite broad. I even want to say for some of you, and I know this seems a little bit contradictory to this Aries active kind of gym physique kind of energy that I've just touched up upon. But for some of you, because I did say this passion, this drive, this Aryan energy could go into something like work or creative endeavor. Doesn't necessarily have to be the gym. So for some of you, this person could be a little bit overweight, just because this Jupiter energy is very big energy. It wants everything in excess. So if this person has this Jupiterian energy around the gym, they are going to be ridiculously ripped, because that is going to be their passion, and they're like, I just want to keep expanding, and I want to get bigger, I want to get bigger, I want to get bigger. But if this is like, I put this energy into work, say, I just work hard, work hard, work hard. This could be the kind of person who just works, really over exaggeratedly as well. And while they're working, they're just eating junk food and snacking. They don't have a normal diet. So yeah, I'm sorry I can't be so specific here, but I'm just seeing this Aries energy and this Jupiter energy going in two different directions. Also, if this is somebody who's very creative, just say, I'm just pulling this out of the air, by the way, but just say this person loves painting and they love their hobby of painting and creating artwork. Again, it's more of that energy where they're just so focused on their creative endeavor that they're just not that phased about eating well and exercising. So this could be somebody who naturally has a very good physique, tall, broad, but they could just be a little bit overweight. Okay, I'm just feeling that. I do also actually want to throw in there, and I'm just gonna have a cough, sorry. Maybe this person's got a cough at the moment, or maybe when you meet them, they'll have a bit of a cough. But I also feel if this is somebody who loves the gym and they're like big on bodybuilding, for some of you, this person could be humongous. Like they have really, really worked out at the gym and they are huge. You could even meet this person when they're a little bit out of season. So I know when it comes to bodybuilding, you go through the bulking stage and then you go through the, what's it called? Shredding? Is it called shredding? The shredding stage. This person could be in a bulking stage when you meet them. So just bear that in mind as well. Now, look, with this yin energy, this is feminine energy, I'm getting like breasts. I'm not saying that this person has like full on, boobies if they are a masculine. But again, because they're in this like either kind of like slightly overweight phase or this bulking stage, or even if they're ripped to SHIT, their pecs could be so big, there's just a little bit of something there, if you know what I mean. But if this is your person being a little bit overweight, you may notice they've got a little bit of breast. So yeah, just look out for that one. They could have very like, I don't know whether I'm getting feminine features here, like very soft features. Soft features. Maybe this person is naturally very loving, caring. I'm just getting maternal. And this person just could have a very nice feminine aspect to them, is what I want to say. Even if this person's masculine, this person could be a very masculine looking female. For those of you who are watching this for a female, it takes me back to a really old reading of mine when I said a Bruce Willis looking kind of female, and I remember saying that and being like, what am I talking about? And then somebody commented saying, I can just imagine Bruce Willis in a wig right now, and that made me laugh so much. I absolutely howled at that. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna bring that phrase back. We got a Bruce Willis looking female here. If you're looking, if you're here for a female, sorry. Oh God, but if you're here for a male, they've just got this nice feminine aspect to them. You may feel this in their energy. It may be because, you know, they've got a little bit of, you know, a little something something to hold on to. That's what I'm getting, Parliament 2. Oh, the third house. Something you're going to notice about this person is their voice. You may really like their voice, or they may have a very prominent, loud voice. They may talk a lot, or they may have, you know, a few skills when it comes to communication. They could be very charming. It could be their voice, you know. For some of you, and this won't be for everybody, for some of you, this person could have a very soft way of speaking, and for some of you, this person could have a very high voice. So, but with this third house, I am getting here, so with this early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind and communication, this could be, it's going to be very Six of Cups energy. So this could be somebody from your past, from your childhood, or somebody where you have a connection through learning or through work. Remember what I was saying at the start of the reading? You could meet this person in a work setting and be like, oh, there is something about this one. So yeah, that could be work, that could be church, it could be school, uni, yeah, just some kind of community, but I feel it being a local community. So I don't feel this being like an online community. I feel this being an in-person community. I feel you seeing this person in person and being like, boom. I think there's something very prominent about them. Now, there is some manipulation from spirit when it comes to this connection. You're being drawn together for a reason. That's why you're getting that niggling feeling. There could be some fated occurrences around this person. You guys meet in a very fated way. But I just want you to bear in mind that around the time you meet, this person or you may be looking elsewhere. This could be you who's in another relationship, or this could be them in another relationship as well. I do feel this connection is going to be hidden for a little while with this moon card. And I do feel that maybe this is why you need some help from spirit, because you guys are feeling like there's not enough physical things in place to approach this person to make this work. Like, just say this is a work colleague, for instance. Again, I keep using that example, but it's just the best example I can use. Make that fit for you in whatever situation you're in. But this person could be a very close colleague, and you could have a lot of reasons why you can't be in a relationship. Maybe you're in a profession where you're not supposed to be with a colleague, where you could lose your jobs if you are together, or someone would have to move departments or something like that if you were together. Or maybe you just never really end up in the same place at the same time to have that intimacy to move this to the next level. It's like your intuition is leading you both to notice one another, and I feel like spirit isn't letting you both forget that there is something about the other person. But maybe there needs to be time, maybe things need to be put in place for you guys to physically come into union. So maybe there needs to be some patience here. We do have patience as one of the keywords for the yin energy as well. So maybe there needs to be some patience with you guys, and this will unfold in due timing is what I'm hearing, because there is a very karmic reason with the Justice card for you guys coming together. Now we've got this Liar card here. Be careful, someone is sneaky, or be careful of someone sneaky. I see two meanings for this card. One meaning, look at the nose. This person could have a very prominent nose. They could have a big nose, prominent nose. I'm hearing Roman nose. Don't know whether you've ever heard of a Roman nose. So this person could have a very Roman nose. That's a very prominent, you know, it's not a huge nose. It's not a small nose. It's a very bony nose. It's a very straight nose, I think. I think that's what a Roman nose is, very straight nose. So this person's going to have a prominent nose. You're going to notice their nose. And then on the other hand, and this will be for those of you that relate that this person has a person, or you already have a person, or you're involved with somebody, or they're involved with somebody. This could be an indication that this person could have somebody, I'm just repeating what I've just said, that this person could have somebody, it's clarifying this Three of Wands energy here, but this person could have somebody or be dating other people. And yeah, I'm even getting there could be an ex involved. I actually want to pull for this liar card. For a lot of you, it will literally just be a representative of their nose. You will know this person by their nose. You'll be like, yes, I noticed their nose. You're either going to be like, wow, it's a prominent nose. It's like the most prominent feature on their face. And some of you will be like, I weirdly noticed this person's nose and I don't know why. All right, then. What is this liar card, please? For our pile number 2s. Knight of Discs. Maybe they're invested elsewhere. What else do we have? This card keeps coming out. I've pre-pulled it a couple of times and I've had to put it back in because I never really know what it means. And when I read the description, I still don't know what it means. But I believe that this person could be invested elsewhere. With the 7 of Discs, and I do apologise, there is a dog barking next door, so hopefully you can't hear it on the camera. But with the 7 of Discs, I feel like this person has an investment elsewhere. I feel that this person, with this Knight of Discs as well, and this map standing out here, it makes me think that this person doesn't really have a solid plan, potentially, for their future, or they've got a different plan to what they're telling you or what you're seeing at first. I'm going to have to look at this woo-wee card and just see what it means, because it's going to tell us a lot about what this liar card is. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Let's get the book out. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Okay. I'm just getting an adventure with this person. Here it is. Woo-wee. Here we go. To act in accordance with destiny, nothing is simpler, nothing is harder. When we exert all our strength and effort, do we achieve the most? When we demand that our views are correct, how many do we conceive? Is the victory that is Pyrrhic merely one step towards ultimate loss? See, this is when the language goes all funny. I don't know what the flip it's on about. Picture the stream. It flows across the land, adapting to the contours in harmony with the rocks and valleys. And slowly, gently, with an almost invisible display of force, the land erodes and submits to the way of the stream. Learn to allow, do by not doing, adapt, take the shape of the circumstances you inhabit. And then from within, gently do enough, just enough so that your influence may turn the tide. Thus do we begin a story with a legacy in its heart. Okay, I feel like this person's in a bit of a phase of go with the flow when you meet them. This person may have investments elsewhere. Okay, this could be a person. This could be something to do with work. Could be something to do with assets. But I feel the picture that this person is portraying is not as solid as what they may be trying to make you think. And this may make sense now for some of you, or it may make sense in the future, but this person could shift their focus. This person could shift their complete life in a click of a finger. So there's something here about you having to be very adaptive when it comes to this person. If things start becoming very serious between you guys, be very adaptive. Expect things to change in a heartbeat with this person. You know, this could be the kind of person who's making moves in this country. So I'm just going to use this as an example. They're making moves in this country. They have invested in property in this country. They have a long-term career in this country. And then overnight, they decide to up and leave. Their 5-year plan completely changes overnight. So this person could be very adventurous. This person could have Sagittarius energy. Actually, they could have a lot of Aries energy too. You know, Jupiter, Sagittarius energy is adventurous. They can, they like travel, they like change. And then Aries energy is very spontaneous. So just bear in mind, this person likes change and they're very spontaneous. Things could change in a heartbeat with this person, okay? So if you want to be with this person, you can't have a long-term 5-10 year plan with them because things will change. But the good thing about you guys is this is a very natural connection where the intimacy is very natural and you actually get the chance to be intimate with this person. When you guys get the chance to converse properly, the conversations just flow, and maybe this person is going to teach you to be a little bit more adventurous. Maybe that's the case. But yeah, let's pull some extra energies from the bowl, see if we can get any more information around their physical appearance. By the way, not everything in this bowl pertains to physical appearance. So let's see what we've got. Intelligent study. They're very intelligent. Maybe they're studying. Maybe you meet each other through studies of some kind, education of some kind. Wealth. This person's got some shmoney behind them. Yeah, this person could be very wealthy. They could come across as being very wealthy. You could see this in their physical appearance because they could wear nice clothes, drive a nice car. Maybe this person really likes quality. I'm just getting this person could have very good skin as well. They could sound wealthy too. Maybe they come from a good background. Maybe they come from wealth. Okay, no, yeah, this person could come from wealth. They could have a very posh accent. They could show their wealth in some way when it comes to their physical appearance. False twin flame. So if you guys are thinking, oh, this is my twin flame, this is to say, no, this is a soulmate. This is a karmic contract that's between you guys, and high vibrational. All the sixes, look. Makes me think this person's very well balanced. Their physical appearance is very well balanced. They're not the kind of person, say, to have lots of little teeny weeny features and then massive eyes. Or they're not the kind of person to have a really long torso and short legs. Do you know what I mean? Everything's balanced in their appearance. If they've got big features like a bigger nose, bigger mouth, they'll also have bigger eyes. If they've got smaller features, it's all very small. Like everything's very uniform when it comes to their appearance. Uniform. They could wear a uniform as well. Okay, what else have we got? Earth Angel. Okay. This person's here to teach you a lesson. This person's here to show you something, teach you something, give you something in some way. None of these are appearance though, so I'm just going to keep going until I can get something about their appearance. Baby face. This person could have a bit of a baby face. Cute looking. Got tattoos here as well. So for some of you, this person could have tattoos or a cheeky little tattoo. I'm getting they could be hiding a cheeky little tattoo. Or I'm actually getting that this person could have tattoos when you guys meet. They could just be getting a tattoo, or they could want tattoos, or they could communicate about tattoos a lot. I just think this person is going to communicate about tattoos. So if they've got tattoos, they've got them. If they haven't got them, they could be talking about them, pondering over them. And I do think you guys are, whoa, I was about to say, I do think you guys are going to get a matching tattoo. That isn't even what I was thinking. That just came out of my mouth. So yeah, look out for that. I'm just thinking about the dog barking in the middle of this reading. Makes me think there's a lot of interruptions to this. Again, I'm just getting a very crowded feeling, like there's people involved with you or people involved with them. There's a lot of interruptions. A lot of things getting in the way of your connection, even though you are fated to meet. I just want to say, if there's interruptions, if there's hurdles between you guys, there'll be a reason for that. Maybe you guys have to jump some hurdles. Maybe you guys have to show your passion for one another to be deserving of this connection. Yeah, I'm just getting that. To be with one another, Spirit wants to see how much you really want each other. I'm going to leave that there. Yeah. So yeah, if you made it this far, drop it a like, please do. It helps me out so much. It takes 2 seconds to drop a like. Comment down below if you've got anything to say at all, even if it's just telling me what pile you've chosen, or just say, yeah, thanks for the reading. You know, even if you just say, resonates, that's good with me. And also subscribe if you do like content like this, because I want to make more content like this for you, and I can only do that if you subscribe, beauties. So yeah, take care of yourself, huns, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye. Hey there, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. Let's find out some information around the physical appearance of your next romantic interest. So you guys chose Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. I do feel that you naturally do have a lot of energies and spirit protecting you at the moment. I do feel like your energy is very special right now. I don't know whether you've been through some kind of spiritual awakening, some kind of dark night of the soul. I do feel if you have been through a dark night of the soul, you're coming out of the other end now. But because your energy is so pure, so beautiful, so light, I feel you've got so much protection around you at the moment, stopping anybody who's not worthy of you from coming through. So you could be somebody who's experienced a lot of rejection recently. This could be romantically, this could be through work, it could be through anything really, but rejection is God's protection and you are being highly protected at the moment. Please trust, part number 3, that anything that's meant for you will be allowed through. But you've got like bodyguards around you at the moment in spirit. So if you do experience any rejection, it's not because it's anything to do with you personally, it's because these people don't match your energy. And they actually have no right to your beautiful, pure energy at the moment. I do feel that you're going to meet somebody who matches that energy soon, though. I do feel the person who's coming through here for you may be into angels, maybe they are religious. I do feel that they could have very angelic features. This could be somebody with very smooth skin, very kind of like big, kind of doughy eyes. There's just something about their eyes. Maybe you can see like a childlikeness in their eyes. Maybe they've got very shiny, bright eyes. There's just something very angelic about them. It's like they flow. I think it's going to be the kind of beauty that this person has where you think, wow, are they real or are they made out of porcelain? With the trine energy here, it's more angelic support. Oh my gosh, I really feel that this connection is going to be one of instant ease. When you meet each other, you're just going to be like, wow, we're on the same page. We want the same things and things are just going to flow. I feel that something you and your person are going to have in common is you've completed a lot of lessons around relationships. So when you guys meet, you don't really have to go through the back and the forth. You don't have to go through the massive challenges because you guys have already completed that. You've already done that. And you're both in a position now where you can be in a relationship where things just flow. And obviously you're still going to experience your ups and downs. There are still going to be challenges, but these aren't going to be major challenges. They're not going to be massive bumps in the road. It's just going to be your usual challenge. Like you want white curtains and they want off-white curtains. But there's just an ease with you guys. And I just think that you are both very beautiful. Like I was saying that this person has angelic features. I feel you also have very angelic features. You're both just so easy for the eye. You're both really nice to look at. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a very symmetrical face. I wouldn't be surprised if you also have like a very symmetrical face. And with Uranus here, your person could be very tall. They could be very unique looking in some way. Again, it's like this out of this world kind of appearance where you're like, are you even real? I'm getting like supermodel vibes. Like this is the kind of person that you could imagine seeing in a magazine, imagine seeing on the catwalk. Like they're truly, truly, utterly beautiful, but to the point of being like, are you even real? And I have just mentioned that you guys just flow together, that it's very natural with you both. But I do feel that the only area where you're going to find a little bit of tension in your connection is in the bedroom. There's a little bit of tension there. So it makes me think that if I took your astrological chart and I took their astrological chart and I put them on top of each other, which is called a synastry reading, you'd have a lot of trines. They are elements where things just flow in your chart, makes you very compatible. But I think there could be some tension between your Mars signs. Maybe there's a Mars opposition. Maybe there's a Mars square Mars. And what that creates is this sexual tension between you guys. And I feel because your sexual styles may not completely match up, it's an exciting connection that you have. You will bring something new to them in the bedroom. They will bring something new to you in the bedroom. There'll be a lot of exploration between you guys. And sometimes it's going to work because sometimes you're going to be like, wow, I never even thought I'd like that. And then sometimes you're going to be like, oh, I don't like that. I don't want to do that again. Okay. So I do feel it's the sex that really bonds you two together. And the only area really where there's that tension, but in a synastry chart, in compatibility, there needs to be tension and flow. If everything just matches, if you're too similar, if you're both willing to do the same things, then what is the purpose of you both being together? It's just going to be you and them just doing the same old ish. It's just going to be a different day. When you've got that tension there, though, that's when the relationship gets a little bit exciting. But of course, you don't want too much tension, because then you're too different and you're just going to argue and feel very irritated by one another. So yeah, okay. I feel pregnancy here very strong with you guys. So I don't know whether you're going to, or they, depending on who's having the babies here, or birthing the babies. I don't know whether there is going to be pregnancy very early on, or whether you guys are going to be married and you're going to have babies and you're going to do the whole damn thing here, okay? I don't know whether this person has like darker skin. I do feel that there's a very reddish skin tone to this person as well. I'm sensing like very curly hair with this person too. I do feel this person could potentially have had some surgery in their time. Maybe they've had their teeth done. Maybe they've had like a little uplift when it comes to the face or something like that. Or whether they have some Botox, filler. I'm just getting that there's been some manipulation with this person's appearance. And this could be surgically, or this could be through like facial exercises. Okay, so just bear in mind that this person is gorgeous, absolutely beautiful, but they could have had a little something done. I also want to say this could be an ugly duckling situation where maybe they weren't very attractive in their youth, or maybe they got picked on because of their appearance in their youth and they've grown into a beautiful swan. I'm also getting, for those of you who are here watching for a masculine, a man, I am getting that they have a very big D. They are hung, they are packing. We do have gold digger here, so in this read, I'm not necessarily looking at it as they're a gold digger or they think you're a gold digger, but what I do feel is that you are both going to be very bougie together. When I'm looking at this Empress energy here, this Empress is wearing a lot of jewelry. She's showing off her assets. She's showing off material items. So this could be somebody who wears a lot of brands. This is somebody who likes jewelry, probably wears jewelry, has expensive jewelry. I'm even getting, for some of you, this could be ancestral pass downs of jewelry. I just feel that you guys are going to look like a very bougie couple. I don't know whether you've got somebody who likes to watch you online. I don't know whether you've got somebody who's like really interested in you. Maybe there's somebody who's had a long-term crush on you. And I do feel that when you meet this person and when you get with this person, there is somebody who is going to be very interested in your connection. I even want to throw in there, it could be an ex of theirs who's very interested in your connection, watches you a lot. I do think you'll find out on social media or something like that that this person has been looking at your profile. You could find that this person accidentally drops one of your posts and then they quickly unlike. So you see the notification, but when you look on the post, the like isn't there. So just be aware that you guys are going to attract a lot of attention because you are both so beautiful, because you are both very bougie. I do think there's going to be a lot of jealousy around you as well, and this could be an ex of yours or an ex of theirs, or somebody who's had a crush on you or a crush on them for a very long time. I am actually getting now that you're kind of having to bat somebody away from this person. It does make me think that this person does have like a bit of a crazy ex or crazy admirer, and you're going to have to step in at some point and be like, whoa, back off, bitch. Okay, see what else the bowls have for this person's appearance, please. Piercings. This person may have piercings. Okay, they could have a cheeky piercing. Do you know what? I'm getting like something like, it's a bit rude, but I'm getting like a little, DICK piercing or a PU$Y piercing as well. Mystical. This person's very mystical. They're very mysterious. I just feel like their eyes look like globes, is actually what I said. Look like globes, but there's just something very shiny and beautiful about their eyes, and you can just get lost in their eyes. It's like you can see universes in their eyes. I don't know whether this is somebody with like a darker skin tone but very light eyes, or whether this person wears contacts now and then to like lighten their eyes. bone structure, they've got an absolutely beautiful bone structure, and that makes sense with this very angelic appearance and this Uranian energy. Very tall, something very supermodel-esque with them. And Essie, yeah, like they are hot. They are gorgeous. They're absolutely beautiful. I just want to pick out one more before I leave. Hair, they've got some, oh, maybe they've had a hair transplant, and maybe they've had a bit of teeth work done. Yeah, because they may have very nice hair, very noticeable hair. Could just be because their hair's extremely curly and just beautiful. But for some of you, there could have been a cheeky little hair transplant. Okay. Yeah, very full head of hair, very nice head of hair. There's definitely curls involved. This could be tight curls, this could be loose curls, but either way, there's just something about their hair. It could even be their hairline. They could have a fantastic hairline. Okay, I'm going to leave that there, pile number 3. If you like this reading, drop it a like. The likes always help, and it just takes you 2 seconds to drop a like. Really, really helps the video circulate and helps the channel grow. Also, please comment if you have anything to say at all. I love hearing from you, even if it's just say, I chose pile 3, or thank you for the reading, or resonated. And also subscribe if you do like content like this, because it means that you'll be notified whenever I post a brand new pick a card reading. And yeah, when you sub, again, it helps the channel grow. It helps me continue to bring these readings your way. So please, 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 YT has not been pushing my readings recently, so I need your help. And yeah, that's it, babe. So I shall speak to you super duper soon. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, goodbye.